Hello and welcome to this BIOMAT webinar where we will show you the services that we have available in our catalog. More specifically, this webinar will focus on the business support services. My name is Barbara Pereira and I am representing the BIOMAT single entry point as the manager. More into my presentation, I will give a brief explanation of what is the single entry point, but we will start with explaining a bit more about the OITB. So we are an open innovation testbed, the BIOMAT-TB, and we are able to provide services to a wide range of European industries and SMEs to accelerate and facilitate the uptake of innovation in nano-enabled bio-based cellular materials. This OITB was established as part of BIOMAT, which is an European-funded project, to which we had some main target markets for proof of concept. Those were the building, construction, automotive, and furniture embedding industries. So we needed to have those targets to focus on during the project, but the OITB is now open to any other sector or a market that wishes to work with us and that finds value in our services. The BIOMAT-TB is operated via a single entry point, which I am representing. This single entry point allows the access to our wide range of physical facilities and to the technical and business support services at fair conditions and competitive prices. The BIOMAT-TB is also the common point of contact between the clients and the service providers, and is here to help facilitate the relationship and communication between both. To access our services, you can go to our online platform, to which you see the link here in the slide. And after going there, you need to register. And after registering, you will be given access to all of the tools you need to request any service from us. Here we have all of the different technologies and services that are provided by the BIOMAT-TB. As you can see, we have a very polyvalent catalog of services with the goal to provide support in all aspects of product development, from lab to pilot scale and even onto industrial scale, covering the entire value chain. And as you can see here, our services are divided into technical and business support services. And as I've said in the beginning, this webinar will focus on the business support services. Those services are product characterization, digital twin and inline monitoring, nanosafety and toxicity evaluation, LCA and LCC studies, mentoring for funds raising, business development and marketing, and legal and intellectual property support. So these are all of the services that we have available in our catalog regarding business support. And now I will go a bit more into a bit more detail about each one of them. Starting with the product's characterization. As you can see, we are able to offer a wide range of characterization techniques that can give you information about the functionalities of your products. So we offer you the characterization of any of the products or particles that are developed within any other of our technical services that are available in our testbed. But we can also give you the characterization of any of the products you have in your company. So if you need any type of characterization, you can come to us for that. Next up, we have the evaluation of nanosafety and toxicity. For that, we have bio-nanomaterials release and exposure. We have leaching tests with the characterization of nanomaterials released in biological fluids and environmental media. And we also have airborne nanoparticles release and human exposure. For human safety, we have standard toxicity tests for nanomaterials biocompatibility, inhalation toxicity on reconstructed tissues, skin toxicity, and organ-specific toxicity using zebrafish. Finally, for environmental safety, we can offer fish embryo toxicity tests, Daphnia magna acute immobilization and reproduction tests, and Alivibrio fishery toxicity tests. Moving on to the development of sensors for inline analysis. With this service, we provide sensors for generating spectroscopic data, enabling physical and chemical characterization of the product under production. The data can then be exchanged using communication protocols such as OPC UA or TCP IP. Another option in our catalog is the digital twin, which is a smart digital tool addressed to support manufacturing by monitoring, modeling, and optimizing processes, providing the possibility to analyze the impact of parameters, variation in manufacturing performance, and exploring available innovative materials with similar functional features to the existing ones. This smart digital tool is accessible via internet, supports manufacturing, monitoring, optimization, and simulation, and matches technical product features, facilitating the comparison between any existing products and the innovative products that our testbed can deliver. For the business development, we offer the delivery of comprehensive reports to support the commercialization and exploitation phase of final products and innovative processes. The service includes market analysis, competing key players in products analysis, value proposition analysis of the innovation, commercial strategy, financial plan development, and a communication strategy. Another service that we offer is lifecycle assessment and lifecycle costing. The lifecycle assessment service offers you a quantitative approach that allows to evaluate and monitor the environmental impact of the products and processes. The methodology is based on ISO standard 14040 and 14044. The lifecycle costing allows considering all the costs that will be incurred during the lifetime of the product, work, or service. LCC methodologies allow to assess the economic sustainability of a product or a process, and it is strictly linked to environmental analysis and business case development. With the service, you will have primary inventory data analysis, reliable environmental impact assessment, entire value chain assessment, hotspot identification, and benchmark of products and processes. Moving to intellectual property management, we offer patent analysis through specific database, analysis of the literature for prior assessment, definition of the foreground of the company, definition of intellectual property details in relation to the organization participation into to the innovation processes, definition of the best IPR protection strategy, and definition of the business model in relation to IP sharing, and report on IPR survey and business models. Finally, this is the last business service that we have available in our catalog. With the mentoring for fundraising, you will receive consulting for business development, entrepreneurship, and international marketing, a full pitch mentoring including business analysis, market and product analysis, company vision and strategy, business and marketing plans, international marketing infrastructure and sales. And you will also be given support with various fundraising activities such as equities, grants, loans from corporates, VCs, angels, state bodies, and more. So these were all of the services that, business support services that we have available in our testbed. If you have any questions, if you have any doubts, you can access our website. You can reach out to us by email, or you can also reach out to us through any of our social media platforms. We already have another webinar on technical service, so if you wish to know more about that, you can go to any of our social media and look for that information. Thank you very much.